quick update of how these monsters are going, the outdoor hydroponic chilies. Give you a quick have a look at them. It's the 29th of April now, 2017. We are into autumn. It is around 16 degrees roughly, so it's getting cooler, and you can see there, these ones here are starting to sort of die off. That's not liking the cold at all, that one. This one here hasn't been affected whatsoever, but I'll show you underneath what is going on. Let's have a look. You can see all the pods on it. And they're starting to ripen, which is awesome. But I mean, if you have a look at these branches, I mean, they're just covered in them. And that's the root zone. So we're not drinking a lot at the moment. If I can get up under here and give you a bit of a, there we go. And you can see, I mean, that's my thumb there, and look at all those pods. It's ridiculous. They're literally covered in them, and the chilies everywhere. I mean, every branch is like this. I mean, look under here. There we go. Just pull another branch up, and there's another 5 or 10. You know. Hang on. My daughter's going crazy, wants to come outside. I'll just quickly open this door. There you go. Alright. There she is. Wants to come outside and get in on the action. Here's a couple of, just a quick one. A couple of the tomatoes that are off cuttings. I mean, have a look at that. Nice big tomato, and they're just off. They're only this, especially this pot here. That's tiny, and we're getting just feeding. It's probably due for a feed actually. Some. There we go. Nice big. My hands, look at the size of it. There's a couple down here as well. Outdoor ones. Let's have a look at these. The chocolate habanero. Picked a few on this. Beautiful. Look at that waxy sort of colour. Gorgeous. Nice shiny. Really hot, these. I mean, that's a typical looking chili plant, this thing. With the typical Y. I mean, have a look at that. And these two here, they're not doing the best. I mean, you know, it's producing a pod. A couple of pods. Look, there's another pod there. Couple of little pods in that. Now that's the same plant as this one. There's no comparison really, night and day. I mean, have a look at this thing. Now this is what do we got? Let's see how many we've got in this. Okay, so there's two plants here. There's this one which is let's see if I can pull it back to show you. Okay, so I've pulled it back. See, this one down in the dark, it's getting that crowded down there. It's just that little one there, and then there's this one I'm holding up, and you can see we are getting some ripening chilies, which is awesome. That is great. But I mean, these are just massive big bush of. Let's see if I can get a good shot of them. And they're just literally covered in them. So these would be nice because they're starting to ripen up now, which is nice. My only concern was ripening, was the chilies not having enough time, and now it's getting cold that they wouldn't ripen in time. But I'll just pull back a bit because you'll see if you do a quick look at my older video and have a look at this. I mean, you can't even see the tubs now. They're that big. Here's the little basil and the little cuttings of the. That's a chili plant that I've done. This one here. That's a cutting I did. I'm just pulling the basil to the side. this one here, that's a cutting also of one of these ones here. These two here, they're actually, that's two. That's actually like a yellow type of chili habanero. I'll just show you. Sorry about the dodgy camera work. I'll show you underneath if we can try and lift this up. Get you a better shot. Oh, those yellow. They're light green at the moment. I think they're going to turn. Look at the size. See that? That's the size of them. That's my thumb. I think they're going to turn. See, there's some more there. Some really odd shaped ones there. But they're not producing as much, I've noticed, as opposed to this bush over here, this type of strain. There's the root zone. Look at that root zone, unbelievable. Got the timer at the moment for the air to turn on every 2 hours. 2 hours on, 2 hours off. And no, hasn't made any difference whatsoever. Let's pull back a bit. Have a look at these two. So there's two here. There's 1, 2. This one here is just one big bush here, and then there's two at the back here, and at the back of these two here there's another one at the back there. So there's I think there's 5 of them all up. What have we got? Yeah, I think there's 5 at the moment, 5 all up. So yeah, that's the change in nutrients. Nutrient brand. Was using a very high-end brand. Now I've just gone to a which was a pharmaceutical grade for fertilizer, and now I'm just using a standard agricultural fertilizer, and it's fine. Yeah, no dramas whatsoever. So yeah, I haven't seen any, if anything, gotten better. There's no issues there. Still running ppms around 600. pH is around 6, so yeah, they're looking very good. Hopefully they all ripen. That's the main concern. Outdoors pots. There's my little bird's eye, which is probably one of my favourite chilies, definitely to eat. Obviously the chocolate habanero you've seen, the 2 little habaneros at the back which aren't doing too well, and the jalapeno, which I really like it, to be honest, because there's just no heat in these at all. Wasn't getting any heat at all from, just tasted very much like capsicum. So yeah, that's the update for now. I will keep you posted as far as how we go for the ripening, how we go for if we're going to get some ripe chilies before the real cold weather kicks in. So at the moment, like I said, it's around 16-17 degrees, so it's around 60, 62 or something like that degrees. So hopefully we get some ripe chilies. Alright, thanks for watching guys, see you in the next update.